Hi everyone, welcome to my home here in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. My name is Natalie Lukiw, and I'm going to be your Vinyasa Yoga for Youth instructor for today. Today's session, we're going to be doing a 30-minute Vinyasa flow for teens. It is my first online session, so I am a little bit nervous, but more excited to be sharing this experience with you guys because it's something I want to get good at, and so I need to step out of my comfort zone and take that first step. So I get to be doing that with you today. So without further ado, we will get started. Alrighty, everybody, welcome to the back room of our house. This is our last addition and has become our living room. It's the biggest room we have in our house, so it's where we'll be doing our session for this evening. Anyways, let's get started. I'll have you sit on your sits bones. Sitting nice and tall, long spine, hands just nicely relaxed on your knees or on your lap. I like the knees. Head over the shoulders. Let's close our eyes. Let's go inward into our body. Okay, slowly working on our breath. Nice, slow, deep inhale and exhale. Each time we inhale, we are expanding our lungs and bringing in fresh, new oxygen to nourish our organs. And each time we exhale, we are releasing all the toxins from our body. So breath work is very important. Breathing in, exhale. We'll do a few more of those on our own. As we move through each pose, our breath work is really important, and our breathing should guide our practice. So each time we breathe in, we're expanding. Each time we breathe out, we're contracting. Okay? So let's open up our eyes. From here, we're going to go into child's pose. Child's pose is a very nice, calm, relaxing pose. Fairly simple to do. You have a mat in front of you. You place your knees roughly on either side of the mat. The feet are going to be at the middle of the back, toes are touching. You're going to sit back on your heels, and then you're going to bend over, stretch out your arms, drop your head, and just relax. Let everything go and sink into the pose. There's no need to rush through any of these poses. We want to be able to hold each pose for a couple breaths at least, working through them, letting our body surrender. Okay, from here, we're going to go into cat-cow. So we're going to come up onto our tabletop. Our hands are going to be roughly shoulder width apart, widely spread. Our wrists, our elbows, and our shoulder blades are all in a line. Our knees and our hips are in a line. My back is nice and flat. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to do cat-cow. So in our inhale, we're going to drop the small of our back. We're going to expand our chest. I'm pretty tight and pretty sore, but I will do my best. Inhale, look up high to the sky. Exhale, round your back, contract your abdominals, drop your head, and exhale, arching your back like a cat that's just seen a dog. Okay, inhale, drop the small of the back, chest up, out, looking up nice and high. Exhale, dropping the back, or sorry, arching the back. Contracting the abs, dropping the head. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, let's return to neutral spine. Okay, I'm going to turn to face you guys. My shoulders are super tight, and I think everybody can benefit from these. What we're going to do next is we're going to thread the needle. So basically, my right hand is going to go down and underneath my left, dropping my elbow to the ground, left elbow bent 90 degrees, right arm nice and straight, and I'm stretching out my shoulder here. It's a nice stretch. If you're super tight like myself, you don't want to push too much. Just breathe into the stretch, letting everything go. Inhale, come back up, back to neutral, flat back. Exhale, drop down, other side. Elbows bent on the right, arm is out, fully extended on the left. Getting a nice stretch into the shoulder. I'm purposely trying to breathe loud enough so that you can hear me, but I also breathe loud just because it helps me with my practice. Inhale, return, back to neutral spine. Okay, so from there, I'll turn back to neutral spine for you again. So from there, we're going to curl our toes under. We're going to push our hips high to the sky, downward facing dog. Like I said, I'm super tight. I haven't been faithfully practicing every single day, but this is going to be motivating me to do it again. Okay, so hips are high to the sky, arms are out, head is dropped between the arms, trying to keep a flat back. I don't know if I am, I'm hoping I am. This is the first time we're in our downward dog position, so let's stretch out our calves, alternating one after the other, called walking the dog. Feels really good, especially for someone who has tight calves. Don't forget to breathe. Fully pushing back, get that nice stretch, lifting your hips nice and high to the sky. All right, let's bring our knees back down to the ground, arms back out, back into child's pose. Good job, everybody. Just rest and relax. Okay, from there, we're going to go face down onto the ground. We're going to do what's called locust pose. So everybody go down, face down onto your mat, arms out at your sides, toes are curled under, facing down. So what you're going to do is on your inhale, you're going to contract your abdominals, pull your chest up, and try and hold for a few seconds. And exhale, slowly release down. Okay, let your head go to one side or the other, doesn't matter which side. Take a couple deep breaths. Next inhale, back to center. Exhale, inhale, bring everything up again. Contract, keeping your neck neutral. You don't want to hyperextend. So keeping your neck nice and neutral. How high can you lift your body? And exhale, release, other side. We'll do a couple more stretches, either side. Okay. Back to center. Inhale, lift up. Try and hold it for a few seconds. A couple cycles of breath at least. Exhale, slowly lower. Other side. Inhale back to center. Exhale, release. Inhale, last one. Contracting, working those back muscles. Holding it for a couple breath cycles. And release. Other side. Good job. Okay, from there, we're going to come back. Gotta look at my sheet, my cheat sheet. We're going to come back onto her back, nice and flat back. If you have your hair in a ponytail, you might have to move the elastic so it doesn't bother you in the back of the head. Feet flat on the ground, roughly shoulder width apart. Arms just out at your sides. Curl your shoulder blades under. What you're going to do, I'm going to tuck my shirt in. What you're going to do is you're going to lift your shoulders, or not your shoulders, your hips off the ground. A nice straight flat bridge here. And what you can do is you can interlock your arms underneath. And one shoulder is super tight, so I'm not able to do much more than this. But if you want, you can play with your grip and move your hands under your body a little bit more. This is tight enough for me. I'm good. Breathe into this pose. Inhale, release the grip. Exhale, slowly lower one vertebrae down at a time. Take a bit of a rest, a couple breaths. Okay, we'll do that again. So, shoulders curled under, lift your hips nice and high to the sky, interlock your hands, clasp, and keeping your knees together, nice and flat. Breathing in and out, a couple deep breaths. And slowly release one vertebrae at a time. Good job. We'll do one more. Trying to do 3 each side. Okay. Last time, bring those hips nice and high to the sky. Interlock your arms underneath. Keeping your hips nice in alignment. Squeeze and breathe. And slowly release your hands, bringing down one vertebrae at a time. Good job. From there, just bring your knees in, give yourself a nice big hug. Stretching out, rocking side to side, get a bit of a massage, get a lower back. Great job. Okay, from there, we're going to slowly rock our way back up to a sitting position. Fix my hair real quick. Okay, from there, we're going to do a little bit of abdominal work. We worked our back, so now we got to work our abdominals. So what we're going to do from here is called the boat pose. So feet are going to be flat on the floor. I'm just going to hold underneath my thighs here. Flat back. I'm going to slowly drop my back, keeping everything straight, and lift my feet. Okay? So right now I'm holding on to my the back of my thighs, it's not really providing much work for me. So I'm going to release. I'm going to bring my hands out to the side. Okay? Try and hold that there for a few seconds. If you want to challenge yourself more, you can straighten your legs, or you can lift your legs higher. It's entirely up to you. My abs are working pretty good right now, so I'm not going to push them any further. I can feel my body heat rising as I'm doing this because it's working. And release. Okay, great job. Okay, I'm going to come face forward for you guys. So I'm going to sit nice and tall, cross-legged. We're going to do a seated twist. My right hand is going to come on my left knee. My left hand is going to go back, and I'm going to slowly twist. Spine is nice and straight. Twisting, looking over my left shoulder to the back. Inhale. Exhale. Try and rotate a little bit more. And keeping your spine. Inhale. Release, back to neutral, and other side. Left hand on the right knee, right hand back, sitting nice and tall. Inhale, exhale, twist, looking over your right shoulder, getting a nice twist in your back. And inhale, exhale, release, back to center. Okay, almost done. From here, we're going to do what's called a butterfly stretch. So you put your heels of your feet together, let your knees drop. If this is too much on your knees, you can put blocks or pillows underneath. Some people like to have their feet really close and tight to their bodies. For us, we're going to create more of a diamond this time. So you're going to have a diamond shape in here. Okay, interlock the laces of your fingers. We're going to place them underneath your toes. Sitting nice and tall, you are going to slowly pull yourself forward, making sure your back is nice and straight. Try and do this with a straight back. Okay. Once your back starts to curl like this, your pose is compromised. So make sure your back is nice and straight. And even if it's this far, and that's as far as I'm going to go for myself today because my hips are super tight, that's as far as I need to go. Okay, I'm going to turn back the other way. So inhale, relax a little bit. Exhale, see if you can pull yourself a little bit forward, but make sure that back is nice and straight. Great job, everybody. Inhale, exhale, straighten out your left leg. Bring that right heel into your groin. Left leg stays active. Foot is flexed and towards the ceiling. What you're going to do is you're going to place your left hand down on the ground. Right hand, nice deep breath in, reaching high to the sky. And you're going to forward fold out in front. Some of you might only be able to go around your knee, your shin, your foot. Whatever works for you. You're going to get a nice stretch in the back of your back. You're going to get a nice stretch here. Each time you breathe, try and go a little bit deeper into the pose. You can bring your left hand to the side here for support. Okay, release. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, bring your foot in, other foot out. Okay, left foot is in. Right leg is fully stretched out. Toes are engaged. Hand is down at the side, reaching up nice and high. Inhale, exhale, forward fold, clasping the outside of your right leg. Bring my right hand in for support. Feel that deep stretch in the back. It feels wonderful. Each time you breathe, each time you exhale, you're surrendering a little bit deeper into the pose. All right, inhale and release. Stretch out both legs. And both toes are active, sitting up nice and tall. I'm going to grasp underneath my thighs. I'm going to exhale, forward fold, trying to keep my back nice and straight. And draw my head. And release. Seated forward bend. Okay, if you're as tight as I am, you don't have to go very far. Okay, from there, we're going to scoot our bum down. I'm going to lie on our back. Legs are going to be at an angle. I'll go at this angle, I guess. Okay, so lying flat on your back, feet on the floor close to your buttocks. You're going to have a nice angle in your legs here. Hands are going to go out at the side as if you're forming a T. You're going to slowly drop your knees to the left and look over your right shoulder. Okay, keeping your knees together. This is a twist for the back that feels amazing. Okay. Inhale, bring your legs back up. Exhale, slowly drop them down to the other side. Looking over that other shoulder. Sorry, it's getting a little late for me. We're almost done. We got crying baby, or sorry, happy baby, and Shavasana left. Okay, let's bring our legs back up to neutral. Let's just do a little bit of Windshield Wipers. You can bring your arms in if you want. Having your legs slowly fall side to side. There we go. Okay, legs up. So happy baby, what we're going to do is we're going to take our two fingers here. You're going to reach inside, grab your toe, big toes, other big toe. And you're going to bring your feet up. And what happy babies do, they usually just grab onto their toes and they sway back and forth, giving a little bit of a massage on the back. It feels ever so good. Nice and relaxed. And as we're winding down, just slowly getting into like the relaxed state of mind. Okay, we're going to release our toes. We're going to have our feet come down to the ground. And then we're going to go into Shavasana. Best pose ever, most important, is just the relaxation. So we're so busy in our crazy lives that we often forget to slow down. This is one way to do it. So just let your feet drop out to the side, arms Nice and relaxed. Letting everything go. Thank you for participating in this practice this evening. I thank you, your body thanks you. And just relax and feel good. Close your eyes. Relax. And enjoy. Slowly start to wiggle your toes. Wiggle your fingers. You can extend one arm out from underneath you. Doesn't matter which one, depending on which way you're facing. Bringing up your knees and turning to the side. Laying on top of your arm, knees to the side. The other arm is just gently placed at your side. Still resting and relaxing. And then at your own pace, slowly push yourself up into seated position. Keep your eyes closed, totally relaxed. Bring your hands to your heart center. Bow your head. And if it's in your practice, you can say Namaste. There. Thank you for joining me in this session. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I look forward to doing more sessions, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Bye.